7 world-class award-winning plugins used by countless professional engineers in post, broadcast, music, and even live sound. Join the elite who own Sonox Elite because you're worth it.
Wait, what? Because you're worth it.
Cut! We're here on day 2 of Messe, where Simon's going to take us through the new Alpha series of focal monitors, which are low cost but apparently very high performance.
Yeah, indeed. Actually, we have a new range of monitors called Alpha. So the Alpha line sits below the CMS line that we had. So we had CMS, SM6, like the Solos and Twins. Now we have the Alpha line. So the Alpha, as you can see, is actually comprised of 3 models. The Alpha 50, the Alpha 65s, and the Alpha 80s. Standing for the size of the woofer. So we have a 5-inch, a 6.5, and an 8-inch. All self-powered, using Class AB amplifiers. We don't actually use any DSPs or Class D amplifiers. So believe in traditional Class AB with big power supplies for good dynamics. They feature all focal technologies, so we haven't compromised on that portion. So real inverted dome tweeter for really good dispersion, made out of aluminum this time. So in the CMS series we used aluminum magnesium alloy, so we had to use a different alloy for this one, the aluminum. But we use the same technologies as the CMS line, so polyglass woofers, so an actual focal technology.
Yeah. So you're building them offshore to keep the cost down, presumably?
Yeah, indeed. This is one of the ways we managed to keep the cost down, is build them offshore. And also, instead of having molded aluminum, injected aluminum cabinets, we have traditional MDF cabinets, much easier to build, lower costs, but also very good in performance rather than molded plastic. But we kept, the most important things like the focal drivers, all front ported as well. So we didn't want to change, what made it really good sound. So.
Okay. So what do you have in the way of rear panel connectivity and controls?
So we kept it to the basics. We have an XLR connectors for balanced input and an RCA as well. And they're both automatically leveled. So we get the +4 and -10 automatically adjusted depending on the input. And that's it. So it's very, very simple for connectivity.
And very basic EQ as well, I think.
Indeed. So we have low frequency shelving and high frequency shelvings in the back. +/6, and that's it. It's very simple.
So that just leaves price and availability.
Indeed. So price is roughly about half of what the CMS line is. So the 50s, the Alpha 50s is going to be 250 euros a piece. The 65 is going to be 300, and the 80s are going to be 350.
Sounds very reasonable. I
Indeed.
look forward to reviewing them.
Soon.
Thanks very much, Simon.
We should have them probably in the summer.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you.
Perfect. Thanks.